The 1937 UK 1 penny coin is far more than just an old piece of change. It's a captivating relic from the early reign of King George VI, and in the world of numismatics, this coin holds historical charm, collector prestige, and surprising monetary value. The market value today reaching as high as $5,600 for certain rare specimens in pristine condition. The 1937 1 penny is now considered one of the standout coins of its era. The journey of this iconic British penny begins with its obverse, featuring the left-facing portrait of King George VI, who had just ascended the throne after the abdication of his brother, Edward VIII. This royal transition marked a profound moment in British history, and coins minted in the early years of George VI's rule carry a distinct historical weight. The portrait of the king is detailed, regal, and reflects the craftsmanship of British minting during the pre-war period. On the reverse of the coin is the famous figure of Britannia, seated and holding a trident and shield, a symbol of British pride, strength, and maritime power. This design had been in use on the penny for decades and is one of the most recognized symbols in the entire history of British coinage. Now, when you hold a 1937 penny in your hand, you're not just holding copper, you're holding a story, a piece of a turbulent past and a reminder of the days when the British Empire spanned the globe. But what really elevates this coin's market value to thousands of dollars is the condition and rarity. Not all 1937 pennies are worth thousands, but those in uncirculated mint state condition, especially those graded by professional grading. Services like NGC or PCGS can easily command prices over $5,000, and sometimes even higher. Collectors go to great lengths to find well-preserved examples, particularly those with full detail, lustrous surfaces, and no signs of wear. Another element that adds to the value of this coin is its transitional historical context. The late 1930s were a time of global unrest. The world was inching closer to World War II. The British Royal Mint was under pressure to produce coinage efficiently yet securely. Every coin minted during this time reflects the uncertainty of the era, and owning a 1937 penny connects the collector to that significant pre-war narrative. Beyond the historical and visual appeal, there are varieties of the 1937 penny that are even more valuable due to minor minting differences, known as die varieties. While common circulation coins from 1937 are often found in average circulated condition and worth only a few dollars, the true gems are those that have never entered circulation coins that were tucked away by collectors or found in old estates, untouched for decades. These coins, especially those in proof condition, can be breathtaking in detail. Some proof 1937 pennies have been auctioned for over $5,000 due to their flawless strike, mirror-like finish, and historical significance. In fact, a limited number of 1937 proof sets were issued for collectors, and the pennies included in those sets are considered the highest grade examples in existence. The copper-bronze composition of the coin also adds to its unique appeal. Over time, these coins can develop a natural, attractive toning that, if evenly distributed, enhances rather than diminishes their value. But beware any signs of cleaning. Corrosion or damage can severely reduce the coin's worth. That's why preservation, grading, professional authentication play a crucial role in determining how much a 1937 penny will fetch in today's market. And as the coin collecting community continues to grow, demand for early 20th century British coins like the 1937 penny is steadily rising. New collectors are discovering the thrill of owning a piece of history and the nostalgia tied to British pre-decimal coins has created a fresh wave of enthusiasm, especially in North America and Australia, where British coins were once widely circulated. It's also important to note the cultural and royal fascination tied to coins minted during King George VI's reign. Thanks to popular films, documentaries, and renewed interest in the British monarchy, the coins from this period are more sought after than ever. The 1937 penny has become a collector's favorite because it combines historical context, artistic design, and strong investment potential, all in one. In auctions and private sales, high-grade examples of the 1937 penny continue to surprise even seasoned collectors with their sale prices. One such example, a proof 1937 penny graded PR65 by PCGS, sold for well over $5,000 in a recent European auction. What makes this even more fascinating is how many people around the world unknowingly hold a 1937 penny in their drawers or inherited collections, unaware that it could be worth a small fortune. That's why it's critical to inspect your old coins carefully or have them evaluated by a professional. So whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started in coin collecting, the 1937 UK 1 penny is a standout piece that deserves your attention. It teaches us that true value isn't always found in gold or silver sometimes. It's hidden in a copper penny with a royal portrait and a story to tell. As long as coins like the 1937 penny exist, coin collecting will continue to be one of the most thrilling and rewarding hobbies in the world. With prices reaching up to $5,600 today, this coin is proof that history, rarity, and beauty are a priceless combination. Don't overlook the humble penny. It might just be your gateway into a world of riches, mystery, and timeless treasures.